Alright, this is Justice League Annual 1 from 1987 or maybe 1988. I can't be asked to squint to see what it says in the box up there. This is by Kevin Giffen and Jim DeMatteis. It's part of their all Justice League International run, the more light-hearted, tongue-in-cheek, comedy-style take on the Justice League, but their run is often unfairly branded as being just that, when actually there is some serious and sincere superhero stories, and this is one. In a nutshell, it is the Justice League versus Zombies, in a manner of speaking. In the South Pacific, they have created a deadly biochemical weapon that is just waiting in an abandoned lab. And then these fellas, they're going to investigate the facility, and they are confronted by a zombie girl. These zombies, they're not true zombies. They're like zombies in spirit. The infection, it spreads through staring, and now they are all zombies too, and they are sent off the island to spread the plague. Not proper zombies, but zombie-esque. Now we are with the Justice League and Green Lanterns, the Gary Gardner version. He has been his usual standoffish self, and he is pissing and moaning about Batman. We see a lot of this sort of stuff in the main series. But what's good here is that Dr. Fate, he is the one who gets to stand up to Gary Gardner instead of it being Batman again. The Justice League learn of the zombies, and their immediate plan is to, as always, split up into smaller groups to go and investigate the population centres that have been hit. Though first, here is a splash page of them all together. This is actually a really great lineup that only exists in this annual and doesn't really make sense in terms of continuity with the main series. We have got My Girlfriend, Canary, Booster Gold, Blue Beetles and Miracle Man. They're both in Blue Beetles' ship. Green Lanterns, Batman, Division and Dr. Fate. The reason it is hard to square with the main series is that Dr. Fate, he left before Booster Gold joined. But then also there is Captain Marbles, the real one, Biffy Baston. He is missing, but also Captain Ataman is missing. And Biffy Baston, he left just as Captain Ataman joined. So there is no gap to fit this, since one of them would have to be here at any point in the team's history. Our first pairing isn't Blue Beetles and Miracle Man like this page would suggest, but it is Booster Gold and My Girlfriend Canary. I got a bit annoyed though, because this Booster Gold guy, he's trying to make moves on my girl. They gone to France and to the hospital of France, where one of the outbreaks started, and they got swarmed by the zombies, and they run away and they try to hide. They lock themselves in a room, but it's a hospital room, and the person in the bed, he infects them both. Now it is over to Japan and Batman and Green Lanterns. And despite being the obvious heavy hitter team, they didn't put up much of a fight either. They get swarmed as well. And look, Green Lanterns, he has used his ring to make one of them rubbish Barry Hamner monsters. They both get infected too, but at least Batman, he got a snog out of it. Now we cut back to Blue Beetles and Miracle Man. Neither of them really have powers. It's all gadgets and shit. So naturally, they didn't hold out very long. They instead try to flee. And just when you think they have succeeded, Blue Beetles, he has been turned. And now we are on to the final team. And this is a real heavy hitter team. Dr. Fate and Division. They have saved it for last for a reason. It is the duo who are going to save the day. They have gone to Australia, Both of them, they are immune to the contagion, or rather, they think they are, but alas, I never ever say alas, Dr. Fate, he ends up succumbing to the virus, but before he does, he throws off his magic art, and then he becomes part of the weird Zumba-like cult. Then, unable to spread the disease to the Vision, all the Zumbas just turn their backs on him and abandon him and get back to their day jobs. So now it's like the Vision against the whole Zumba world. He decides to put on Dr. Fate's hat, and now the Vision, he has got Dr. Fate's powers. But he mainly just uses them to determine what the cause of the Zumbas is, which is disappointing. Who don't want to see the Vision becoming Dr. Fate for a whole issue? That would be really fun. So the Vision, he goes to like Ground Zero, where it all began, the island in the South Pacific. You'll notice that he has brought Dr. Fate's hat with him. Then he is attacked by the Zumba Justice League. This issue is a great showcase for the Vision. If he is one of your favourite characters, you will definitely want to track this one down. And there's something odd about my girlfriend Canary being an evil Zumba like this. She's not rotten or decaying, which is good because I'm not into that, but she's just like normal but evil. I'll have to tell her I'm into her being evil the next time we have tantric sex or whatever it is that lovers do. Also, proof that we are each other's true loves forever is that I even think she looks beautiful in this 80s costume that nobody else likes. And then what happens is, look, all the Zumbas, they have come together to make a giant Voltron. I have always fucking hated shite like this, where the idea is things are made up of human people. Because it makes no fucking sense ever. What's holding them together, and why isn't gravity doing stuff to these ones? So the Vision, he realises to stop the plague, what he has got to do is absorb the entire virus into himself, since his alien body means that the infection, it cannot escape from inside him. Then the threat is over, and it is a DC book, so it abruptly ends. This is a fun annual. We have got a simple story and a great episode showing the Vision. I also got to see my real life girlfriend Canary looking evil, and it gave us a bit of a bonk on. So I rate this 7 thumbs up.